What's the deal, man? RJ Lamont in the building, and shout out to the motherfucking streets.
It's love, Joe. Sure, baby. Shout out to the streets, man. We putting on for the whole meeting. Real shit.
Oh yeah, you already know that's for the streets, man. That's number one though for the streets. Real for the streets. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we in the streets. You feel me? Shit came from the streets.
Shout out for the streets, you know what it is, huh? Locked in.
It's your baby for the streets. I'm out here in Lil Ipsy in my bag with my dog. Go ahead and tell these motherfuckers who we got on for the streets today, my baby.
Shit, we got a lot of for the streets today. Tune in.
That's the business. Tap the folks in what city and state you from.
I'm from Ypsilanti, Michigan. 48198.
Real shit. Shout out to Lil Ipsy for real, Joe. This motherfucker gaining heavy traction from Ayo and Teo making it off the dance shit to Nisha and the Shay. Then we got the street bosses like GG Lofi, the whole Too Lucky gang, Big Sauce, R.I.P. Ipsy Child, real shit, real shit. Ipsy Golden Child, Al Got It, and plenty more talent such as yourself. Now I know you grew up in the same hood as most of the motherfuckers I just named. Does seeing their success on different levels inspire you to press harder in any way?
Shit made me go harder, made me focus more, get back to my writing shit, and just turn up.
Real talk. Now on your right hand, you missing a couple fingers. Can you tell me how that happened to you?
I was 11 years old. My pops told me not to mess with the lawnmower. I did it anyway. I was trying to cut the grass. There was 4 sets of poles in my yard. The lawnmower got caught on the poles because I was small. The lawnmower got caught on the poles, went forward. It could have took my whole face, or it could have just took my hand. So I went like that, and it took my fingers.
Damn. At least you caught that motherfucker, you feel me? Because that could have been way more tragic than what it was.
They said they wouldn't have been able to save me, fam.
Damn, that shit crazy. Now, what was the hardest thing to do after the incident that you was used to doing before it happened?
Football and basketball.
Hell yeah, the sports. I figured that shit was, you know what I'm saying, tough as hell. Anything else that was just, or you said you was
I used to ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers and shit. It kind of distracted me when I tried to shift with my left hand because I ain't got all the fingers to hold the clutch down.
Right.
So I had to hit that bitch fast and shift up.
Had to learn how to do it for yourself, real shit. You know, it's all a learning
It's like learning how to walk all over
real
again.
shit. That's why I say, you know, it's all a learning process.
Motherfuckers thought I couldn't shoot a gun no more. I had to get on live and pop my gun a couple times to show people, like, I can bust.
Come down to it, real shit.
Right.
You got to. Now, studio time as well as mixing and mastering costs pay. You do all your shit yourself with save money as well as make you money. Which are you more passionate about, producing or rapping, and why?
Rapping.
Real shit.
I mean, I used to think back. I used to listen to a lot of Tupac as a kid, a lot of 50 Cent. And just listening to them and like how they made it, it made it kind of hard for me to do certain shit, like prove myself or something like that. But other than that, I always had help. Either I had help or I do the shit myself.
Real talk.
And I go to Rich Young and Tone. If I'm not recording here, I'm with Rich Young and Tone. Shout out to bro.
Real shit. Shout out to Rich Young. Now for artists today age, jewelry is a must-have, and you got one of the hardest pieces I seen out of Ipsy. How much did the hashtag Ipsy chain cost you, and how much do you think you spent on jewelry over your whole career?
I spent like $450 on that chain. That bitch was not cheap.
Alright,
and then but each letter cost it, so it was all together like $750.
Nice little 700 or 7,000. Yeah, definitely got you together, but that motherfucker was worth it. I ain't gonna lie, cause I seen that bitch shine. I'm like, damn, that's the hardest Ipsy chain I've ever seen. Like, you really put that bitch on the map with that chain, you feel me? Now, your track, Lil Bitch, going cool right now. And you got a mean-ass catalog to follow behind it. How old was you when you first got into music, and what age did you start to take it serious?
At 7, I started writing. I wrote my first song. It was called I'm Back, Bitch. That bitch still on YouTube. Then from there, at 11 years old, I got involved with a lot of engineers and studio people. Just watching them do what they do inspired me to do what I do.
Real shit. Gave you the game. Where you just soaked it up for real.
Yep.
Yeah, being around. Now I heard through my folks in Ipsy, you got tied in with an OG named Mo when you was a youngin', and he plugged you in with motherfuckers socially. What did your relationship with Mo mean to you for taking his time out and showing love to you as a youngin'?
bro was always there. Like if something ever happened to me or if I needed help with something, he was always there to get it squashed. Like if it's a situation I can't handle, I would always run up to Mo and Mo would get that shit squashed.
Make sure you good.
Yeah.
That's love. Real talk. Now growing up, who influenced you to make music, whether in the street or in the streets?
50.
Definitely, I fuck with Fifth.
Yeah.
Real shit. That Get Rich or Die Trying was classic. Our whole generation was really, you know what I'm saying?
They got messed up when Chief Keef came out.
Yeah,
that's when the shit really changed.
Hell yeah.
I asked my homeboy one time, I'm like, bro, why you got dreads? He's like, man, shit, Chief Keef got them, why not? And the next thing you know, everybody started getting them. I'm like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, that's crazy. Them boys meant it. Now, speaking of Chief Keef, we gonna go ahead and talk about FBG Duck, who just died. R.I.P. Duck, you know what I'm saying? That was one of my favorite rappers. Did you fuck with Duck? How you feel about him?
I mean, I fucked with him on a music type level, not on no street shit.
Right.
Because what he get into, it was getting real. When bro died, ain't nobody that I knew socially on Facebook ever told me about it. I had to find out through an article. And then I went to contact JoJo brother, which his Facebook is John De Niro Coleman. I inboxed him. I'm like, is Duck gone? Everybody like John in jail, so I had to find out through an article.
Man, that shit crazy. Yeah, because I know JoJo and you said John, but yeah, he's
his name's Swag De Niro.
I was gonna say he go by Swag.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, that's crazy that you even tapped in with them boys. You feel me? Real shit. Now, who is King RJW favorite rappers or singers to hear right now, and what about their music make them your favorite?
Shit, Jeezy got some hot shit. Gotti got some hot shit. Yo, Gotti got some hot shit. Got It got some hot shit. Damn. Who really influenced me was 50.
For sure. I can't get mad. That nigga definitely had a major pull on. Like I say, when you 26 to, I say 19 right now, like 50 was
really popping.
Yeah, he was that nigga for us.
That was our Chief Keef.
Real
shit.
Now, what's the biggest challenges you face or still face as a rapper, and how do you think you could solve them?
Shit, people underestimate me a lot. Like, if I have to beat your ass, I'll beat your ass, but I ain't really had to put my hands on nobody, really, because everybody, show love to me.
Yeah, rap, they be doing a lot of sneak dissing going on around this bitch. They really trying to turn the mid.
I mean, I can show you some shit right now if you want to hear some shit that nigga diss me. Shit, I can probably back to that shit. He ain't rap since.
Oh, I believe it. That's how that shit go, bro. You feel me? When
he is not rap
since.
That
pressure on niggas, they gonna fold. You feel me?
I was like, what I said. I was like, D Cross is a rat, or something. I was like, hold on, D Cross is a rat. I'ma kill this snitch. Then I said something else. And I was like, I'll be out on the block 5 o'clock in the morning getting dope. Like, I just be spitting.
Talking crazy on it. That's how you gotta do it though. When the nigga diss you, you gotta come back full force. You feel me?
Nah, dude trying to work with me, like, man, fuck it.
That's the goofy shit right there. You done diss me, now you wanna
right.
work with me. After my diss killed yours. You feel me? That shit crazy.
Oh, we gotta work, bro. I heard you. No, nigga, you just dissed me and said you gonna slap my mom. Nigga,
oh,
fuck
yeah,
with you.
I'm
not trying to work with you.
You ain't rocking like that at all, boy. Niggas get killed behind that type of talk.
I told that nigga I do a sticky finger said. That nigga said, that nigga said, I'm gonna get the nigga at his own show and come off the stage.
Straight like that.
I'm like, nigga.
Now, what push you to keep grinding, and where you trying to be with this shit in the next 3 years?
My motivation is my mom.
Real talk. Shout out Mom Dukes. Now, what artists do you want to work with that's doing their thing? That could be local or the motherfuckers on top.
I was finna work with Sauce, but then that shit happened. And that shit fucked me up, because I was like, damn, I just seen bro at Kroger's. Him and Duffel Bag Cole.
Man, that shit crazy, man. R.I.P. to Big Sauce, because I was definitely supposed to get him in the interviews, you know what I'm saying?
And I found out he died because Bruce, shout out Bruce, he got on live and told everybody what happened.
That's a sad situation, man. R.I.P. Prayers to his family for sure.
Yeah, but my most motivation is my mom and the passing of my pop.
Real shit. R.I.P. to your pops too. Now, any words of wisdom for the young niggas out here wilding the Ipsy?
If y'all can't settle down, come together and make paper. Don't be out here trying to kill everybody because y'all want a name. Get out here and make money together. Stop all the bullshit. There's plenty of money out here to be made. And y'all want to clown around. Stop that shit. Become a boss. Don't be out here being a follower, ending up in prison like the rest of these motherfuckers. Be smart. Move smart. And if you do something, you got something you got to handle, don't tell nobody.
Real talk.
Just keep moving.
Yourself. Real shit.
Just keep moving.
Them wise words. Y'all listen to a wise man right now. Now, what can the streets be on the lookout for from King RJW next?
Oh, I got some new shit. I got some fire I'm dropping.
You stay dropping, boy. You
I swear. I'm telling you, bro. I'm about to be dropping.
I'm high as hell off that motherfucking lyric. I keep stuttering and shit. That's the business, joke. Now, shout out for the streets for me one time.
Man, shout out to For the Streets. Y'all tune in, man. Get into them.
Man. Tap in with my motherfucking dog, King
Y'all know what it is.
on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, all other streaming services. It's love, my boy.
Salute.